That was weird. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, it doesn't seem to be screwing up this time. So, let's get to playing. What am I doing? That's right, I have to go all the way back there. Oh, conflab it. That's so far away. Alright, let's do this thing. What's that about achievements? I don't know what that means. Things I do not care about. Do achievements even do anything? Can you cash them in for, I don't know, mounts or something? I ain't know how this shit works. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this thing, because I can and nobody can stop me. I have too much power. I need to be stopped. Alright, Alpha Chode. Hey, welcome in, Pleroma. What? What? Hang on, did it drop again? What the fuck is happening? Am I live? Because my phone says the broadcast has ended. Streamlabs disagrees. What is happening? Okay. I went to... There is the red circle? That doesn't... I don't know what that means. Okay. Yeah, why is my phone telling me that I'm not live? That's, like, really freaking me out. I'm gonna restart the Twitch app on my phone. I know I've mentioned it before, but my phone is how I keep chat up, so that I can actually, like, see what you guys are saying. There we go. Okay. That was spooky. Let's try this again. Alright. Crystal Braze. Alright. Poor Minfilia. I'm so confused. She's like supposed to be the leader, and Alpha Node is just doing shit. Like, oh, by the way, Minfilia, got a personal army. Hope you don't mind. We're running it out of the Rising Stones. Okay, love you, bye. Like, Alpha Node, what the fuck? There we go. So my volume's a little bit low. Ah, that's a little bit high. There we go. Yo, red, purple. Wait, that sounds stupid out loud. Anyway, welcome in, guys. How are you all doing? My friend Red and my friend Purple, who are both color friends that showed up at the same time. How are you guys doing? I am in Final Fantasy XIV Purgatory. We're doing cutscenes, baby! Just got off work at the Color Factory? Nice! You need to go play more Dungeon Antiqua 2, because I'm gonna just bully you into it. Oh, neat! She's dressed for the cold. That's actually really cute. I like that. Hey, yo? Hello? Oh, that's much less interesting. You're here to watch the movie? That's what we're doing, and we're watching a movie. Did she? I honestly don't remember. Oh, no, wait, she did. She was like, the fighting has to stop. I like what he said there. Clearly, he's going to turn out to be evil. Waiting for Nuggies? Bro, Nuggies is so good. And I will hydrate, and I am actually not going to... Well, I'll do a little stretch. I can stretch my arms and stuff. My back is acting up really bad today. I had to take a pain pill for the first time in a while. I'm actually really nervous that, the pain's coming back, but... I'm going to the doctor on Thursday, so we'll see what happens. Anyway. Nuggies are hype. Yeah, I'm wondering if today is going to be another piss stream. Faith is... I like that. No, it's gonna succeed. We're gonna fight Shiva. It's fine. Yes, that's all that's required. It's fine. Literally, it's so fine. Ah, I forgot to mute Discord. God damn it. There we go. I'm kind of spacing out already. Oh, I know, right? That person back there is doing such a good job at staring at that ice. I'm so proud of her. She's making sure it doesn't go anywhere. I know, right? Wait, I am doing something here? Who am I? Speak with Yu Hase. Oh, God, tiny thing over here. Alright. Most of the third hail from Ulda. Okay. Cool. I guess. God, this mount is so big. No money, though. I mean... Hey, welcome in, Orange. I didn't even notice that was you. I'm so sorry for not greeting you properly. Red, yeah, it's been a while since you've played, right? Like, years, I think, if I remember, if memory serves. Every time someone says Thal's balls, I think they say, that's balls! Okay. Where is that? Okay, it's to the south. Got it. I know all mounts handle the same, but for some reason this one just feels like it handles worse. I can't explain why. Red, if you ever wanted to join me, you are more than welcome. I would never recommend this game to anybody, but you are welcome to join. My favorite creature, the Bast. Heretics, Great Scaled Beast. Okay, so there's a dragon. Why don't I let me run while I was doing that? What? What? What the hell? Let me murder him, thank you. Dude, I'm getting so tired of these things paralyzing me. Take this, you hateful Harrier. Unguardy. Mech mount from 6. I think you can with a story skip. I have it on my main character, and that's how I got it. He doesn't get paid enough. I know, it was super important that it randomly changed targets and activated text in the middle of combat. That was so cool. Okay, alright. Yo, Nuggy hype. Very excited for your nugs. You know what? Maybe I'll buy nugs next time I go to the grocery store. I don't have the fat chocobo. I need to fix that. Sup, bitches? Uh-huh. And then he drank poison. Or, no, he didn't drink poison? I thought for sure he was drinking poison with that animation. What the hell was that? It's from a Stormblood MSQ dungeon. Then why do I have it? What the hell? Why do I have it then? Huh. Black one. I'd have to log into my other character and take a look at it. I guess you're right, Orange. I guess it just does that. It looks straight up like he's drinking something. I was like, oh, he killed himself to avoid having to spill his secrets. Wow, this is going somewhere. And no, I just completely misread it. No, definitely not having an ARR. Alright, shit. Speak with... Oh, there he is, there he is. Come on, give me my next quest. Go, 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 go. Well, you gotta run the dungeon then, dude. I believe in you. You can make it happen. Give me another 2 or 3 years and I'll be able to run it with you. Okay. Doesn't play Terra's theme. Okay, the one I have does play it, though. It does play that, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, that song. Which I assume is what you mean by Terra's theme. So as well. Hell yes, Nuggies. Jesus Christ, this is going on for so long. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that orange. I could skip it, but that would defeat the purpose of this entire exercise. I'm gonna beat Final Fantasy XIV. I'm gonna experience all of the story, and then I'm going to absolutely rip the story apart when I'm done, assuming that it doesn't magically turn me around like everyone keeps insisting that it will. But no, the entire purpose of this whole thing is to actually play through 14 and take it all in. That makes sense. I mean, that would make sense, Orange, and I think you're probably onto something there. It's just ridiculous how Square has absolutely no interest in actually cleaning up the early game. It's so stupid. I like Shadowbringers. I think Shadowbringers was close to a perfect expansion. Like, I don't feel the need to qualify that with anything. I think Shadowbringers was an amazing experience. I really do. I did not feel that way about Endwalker. I thought Endwalker was pretty stupid from beginning to end. I think that's probably right, Doc. I think a lot of the world building is pretty decent. I think it has a lot of good ideas, but the story is just... What is this? What am I doing right now? Yeah, I've heard that they cleaned it up a little bit, but they clearly did not go far enough. There's still tons of quests where you just do nothing. The Company of Heroes stands to mind. My problem with Endwalker is I was really fucking excited for some things. Like, I was excited about the fight with Zodiark, and that turned out to just be a wet fucking fart. Like, Zodiark had been built up since basically the beginning of the game. Literally since ARR. I've heard Ascians talk about bringing their god back. And then the fight with Zodiark is just... It's like the most fillery trial that has ever been filler. It's bad. Red, if you, dude, I'm telling you, if you end up wanting to play again, you are more than welcome to come play with me. I will do shit with you. Also, the whole Space Bunny thing was fucking dumb. Like, I liked it a little bit. I liked the idea of it, like, apocalypse preparation bunker that ended up not being used, so now it's being repurposed, but the bunnies being like, we're slaves and we're happy to be slaves, which, like, this is just a little bit uncomfortable. This is weird, man. I don't know what AlphaNode just said. I read it and I did not retain it. That wasn't even AlphaNode. That's how little I'm paying attention. Am I on this map? I don't think I'm on this fucking map. Where is this? Oh, that's Gridania. Okay. Ask for an uncomfortable and weird man. You are neither... Well, okay. You are a little weird, but it is super endearing and I love having you around. Hello. Have the faction war WoW had, but without the sides being actual enemies to one another, so it just makes every side an asshole. Literally, this entire thing has been, we all have to work together, but we're not working together, so we'll work together until we don't have to work together. That's it. It's, it's so silly. How you doing, How you doing, Alon? How's my favorite Breath of Fire streamer doing today? Who is playing Lost Odyssey and also plays other things as well, but I just associate you with Breath of Fire. How you doing, bud? Nobody said FF was a serious series. Okay, the problem with that is a lot of people say FF is a serious series, and they are all wrong. Also, for the Horde... Oh god. Oh god. For the Horde until Sylvanas fucking ruined it. Yeah, completely agree. Blizzard not fuck up your female characters challenge impossible. Sylvanas was so fucking good until they were just like, yeah, what if we ruined it? Oh, good. Connie Senna's here.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
You are the most boring person in this game. Stranger of Paradise, that game is pure ass.
The war of succession is ended.
Oh, I didn't know Pertale was still alive. I'm glad that he's doing alright. And Strangers of Paradise was a fine game. The combat was a little frustrating for me, but I didn't hate it. Yeah, that's about how I felt about it, Doc.
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Even sexier than the last. Mom said it's my turn to kill Chaos. Time of year when Pertale's extra busy with con prep. Okay, but Pertale hasn't been in any of the streams in like 6 months. I just haven't seen him around. I'm glad that you guys are still talking though. I need to pay attention to what she's saying.
Also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
Oh, I loved the Limp Bizkit scene. That was so good. I thought it was great. He spit on it!
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
Indeed. Yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
The crown is gaudy as
So,
fuck.
young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
I gotta admit, the soldier uniforms are kind of fly. They look good.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Having the cool outfits. I'm saying.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I propose that we set aside the Cartno dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Yay. I have no... Wait, okay. When you say I love her, which her are you talking about? Hey, welcome in, Michael. What's up, dude? Her is not helping, bro. There's two hers there. Tall pirate bitch or short druid magey girl.
Inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it.
And yes, I fully agree, Doc. Connie Senna just sucks. The her I love, I hate you. Clearly, yeah, you're right, Orange. Clearly it's Veldra. Also, welcome in, Techno. What's up? How you doing, girl?
If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the
Mooted.
Guardians many
Sounds like
months
pooted.
before their coming. So long as the ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
My name is Connie Senna, and I am extremely worried about the upcoming events. Surely you can hear the raw, dripping anxiety coming from my voice. I can barely sleep at night with the overwhelming fear I have of the Garlean Empire. How was my Connie Senna impression? Pretty good, right? Exactly. She doesn't have emotions in her voice because she's wise. That's exactly it. That's how you know she's wise. Dude, I also want to break glass bottles over my friends' faces. Mocked as hermits who talk to trees. Sworn as swindlers who worship coin. Why are we doing the we all have to get along bullshit a third time? Come on, man. Alright, go to talk to somebody about capturing something, I guess. Having a caster tank. Green Mage would be neat. My choice for next job that gets added is still what am I trying to say with my face? My choice for next job that gets added is still Mystic Knight. I think Mystic Knight would make a banger tank job. Oh, excuse me. Oh, so this is who my friend was talking about. My friend said that there was some hottie with glasses coming up. I was wondering who that was. Yep. Ads. So much as a murmur of protest. Nah, she cute. Her hair clips through the back of her cloak, though. That looks bad. Very sneaky indeed. My words, I still don't trust you, bro. Yeah, I guess I can be a spy. Why not? You missed that we're spying on some hottie with glasses. That's the plan. Because I, the strongest fucking fighter in the world, have nothing better to do than to spy on someone who might be a bad guy. Blue Badger Gate. Alright. Please hurry, my sprint is running out. USSR did that once. I'm not surprised. Royal. I never noticed how dumb her name is. R-O-A-I-L-L-E. Royal. Royal. It's a silly name. Alright, going downstairs. Guard it. Well, that's an easy one today. I have no other boy that I can trust to be deployed more than yours. So, easy peasy lemon squeezy. You're always ready to throw down on behalf of Vildra Candlethorn. So hell, the roost. How could I forget? Okay. Montui tonic. West Shore Pier. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay, so maybe this guy's not a bad guy. Oh boy, and I get triple cream coffee. That's what I need. I wish food items were more useful in this game, but they're kind of totally worthless. Alright, let's go follow a lady somewhere. The coffee is to stop the MSQ from putting me to sleep. I'm fucking saying! Good. All food gives a flat 3%. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not to all EXP. It's only to EXP on kills. Oh, it is just EXP bonus 3%. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I could have sworn it was only to experience gained from killing monsters. Well, I'll probably start using some of this food that I got when I what am I trying to say with my mouth? When I start leveling, honestly, when I start leveling Dark Knight, if I ever fucking get Dark Knight. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I learned something today. So I was half right. It's not far now, I'll tell you that much. Thank fucking God. That's like the one job that I've wanted since since I started playing, and it's the only one that I can't access. Well, that and Machinist and Astrologian. But like, I can play any other job in the game right now. Any of them. I just can't play the one that I want. Depending on how fast I go, I imagine it's gonna be a couple weeks. Maybe another month or so. So I'm trying to put in about 6 hours a week. So take however long I have left and divide that by 6. That's how many weeks I have. Oh, that's actually really smart. I like that. That's cute world building. Or cute storytelling. Maybe a little of both. Probably correct. God bless, man. This game is so anti-fun. I've never played a game that does not want you to have fun more than this one. It is crazy to me how people eat this up. We're supposed to be getting a big snowstorm on Saturday. Maybe I'll hunker down and just do like a really big stream on Saturday, like a crazy 8-hour stream. I've never done anything like that before. Cause I want to start pushing through this stuff, man. I also want to start streaming other games as well, but I don't know what the best way to do that is. Would 8 hours of Final Fantasy XIV drive me mad, though? Dude, 30 minutes of Final Fantasy XIV drives me mad. Hands rated E for everyone. You're not incorrect. I didn't retain anything I just read. I don't even know who I spoke to. Oh my god. I hate that. Okay, I'm clearly talking to you, Geary. And I know we're following the royal lady. In a conversation. Okay. Event log. Oh, that's smart. I didn't know I could do that. I'll try that next time that happens. I like Yugiri. Yugiri's a good character. And here comes the part where it's a big misunderstanding. Oh, maybe not. Okay, the Shinobi are actually really fucking cool, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm about it. I still don't trust him. I still don't trust that motherfucker. Same! I thought she was about to do a really slow nod as well. I totally got that same vibe. Okay. Wait, what was that last line? This is a perfect chance to check the event tab. Consider training art. Okay, that's interesting. She says, speaking of talents, have you considered training in the art of the shinobi? You have the aptitude for it, I believe, so please give it some thought. I wonder if you're a ninja during that scene. She says something different. That would be something I'd be interested in finding out. Oh god. There we go. Okay, where am I going? Back to... Oh, back to Revenant's Toll. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. I would like that. I would like that a lot, actually. Boing, boing, boing. We are, in fact, in more donut. Oh, God, donuts sound good. Yeah, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I like that idea. I think I'm gonna go to the grocery either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm gonna really stock up on stuff that I can eat at home. And, like easy to eat things like sandwiches and things of that nature. Just stuff I can shove into my gullet. And I'm gonna gear up for like a big fucking 8-hour stream on Saturday. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, okay, fun's not the right word, but that sounds like a way to spend my time. Yeah, I just think that that dude is up to no good. I don't trust him. Okay. Okay, we're meeting... Who are we meeting? Oh, it just says a colleague. Okay. Doesn't tell me who. Oh, I hope it's Best Girl. Oh, I hope it's Best Girl. It's because he's Ala Megan? No, it's because he has a voice actor. And that is genuinely and truly my thinking. It's because he has a voice actor, and I think it's weird. Also, he seems like just a little too knowledgeable about the fact that they're supposed spies. I don't know. The dude just strikes me as sketchy. He knows too much, but too little at the same time. He's all up in my grill all the time. He's just able to spot things a little too easily. He's too prevalent in the story, and he has a voice actor. And all of that to me just points to someone who is clearly going to be a problem. I could be wrong, and I mean, I've been wrong before. It doesn't happen often, but... Alright, who we waiting for? Why are you pointing at me? Potentially be an engaging plot point. Yeah, I think so too, if it, you know, if it gets there. The story's really hopping around a lot right now, though. Oh, Jesus, what happened to your face?
Minophilia, am I right?
Huh. You are a little upsetting to look at.
None other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Tome, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
Dude, she looks like a monkey!
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Charlian scholar and an authority on aetherite technologies. She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Alcyon souls.
But...
Charmed, I'm sure.
I am not. Girl, I am not. Oh, God bless, man. You know what? I shouldn't be that way. I'm sure she's very nice. I'm sure she's very good at her job. I need to take it down a notch. Sure, we have stuff to discuss. Can I please just go stab Shiva? No, I did not think her. No, I did not know. I don't know who this character is. The game has been hyping up Kryl for a while, and I happen to be a really big fan of Kryl. Kryl is my favorite character in this game. So I thought that it was going to be Kryl. It was not Kryl. I just like Kryl. She's got a really good demeanor. She's super fucking good at what she does. She takes things seriously. She doesn't fuck around. I like characters that are, like, competent. Not, you know, total Mary Sue's like Alpha Node is, but competent. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope that you have a good evening and play more of that video game so I can yell at you about it. Take it easy, bro.
Gods, it's been ages.
Oh, Ida's here. When did Ida get hair? I swear on my life she did not have hair before, and now all I can see is her blonde hair.
Oh, longer, sister.
God, I do not like looking at Brita, whatever her name is.
A joyous reunion indeed.
I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hi, Y'shtola. Was reading chat and I looked up and Y'shtola jump scare.
Red and I are like twin sisters.
Are you?
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Everyone, if I could have your attention.
No, I have not fought Shiva. Not even close. Are you kidding? If I fought Shiva, you'd know about it.
We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us. I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of Aetherites.
Thank you.
Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of which she has been good enough to bring with her.
I'm excited about fighting Shiva. I am genuine. Okay, I know that sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't.
Bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct
I am actually excited about fighting Shiva. I gotta pick a good emote for the freeze. I need a good emote for the freeze. We'll plan that after this cutscene.
To dampen thy youthful spirits. And nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Ariane, why are you being a bitch? Oh, she's worse with her mouth open. Never mind, I love her. She's great.
Where in the hells have you been hiding?
I take it all back. She's perfect. I'm so sorry. Girl, I am so sorry. I have been so shady to you, and you did not have any of it coming. You are fucking delightful. I'm so sorry. I take it all back. Ooh, Carry Glam would be good. Are you going to do it on the boy, or are you going to do it on, someone else?
Unhand me.
Yeah, just like that. She's fucking great. She shows up, she's bros with everybody, she hugs Ariane. She's fun to be around. You know, I would pal around with her.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Go on. Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
You still haven't found it then, your missing Aetherite?
We have not. No.
Oh man, dude. That was great.
Iceheart teleported to an Aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon.
Oh, I misheard what you said. I read that as wearing a top hat that looks close enough to Carrie's outfit. I was like, Carrie wears a top hat?
We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second Aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
Saint Shiva. I like the way that sounds.
I'm sorry, but if the Aetherite's been destroyed, then that's that. Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first Aetherite, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the Aetherite.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
I believe in you. I look forward to seeing pics when you come up with it. Although I'm not gonna lie, part of me does want to see Pleroma dressed like that. That would be funny.
As you know, Aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination. Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an Aetherite is destroyed. But if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
Thank you, Papa Limo.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
And dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have white aura sight at their disposal.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'll respond later. Okay, there we go.
I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the Aetherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Though it risk the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options.
That's how you know it's gonna work.
If the ethereal current still flows, we shall carry out Moonbreeder's plan.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
I still think she looks like a monkey, but I really like this character. She's fun. Alright, where are we going? Going back to Camp Dragonhead. Things are, in fact, moving forward for once. It has been a journey. I mean, the journey has mostly just been me walking in place for hours on end, but a journey nonetheless. By the way, Orange, remind me, how familiar are you with this game? Obviously, you played it. Are you all the way, like, through Dawn Trail, or are you still going through the story? Like, how far are you? Still playing through Endwalker, got it. Oh shit, I hope I didn't spoil things for you. I'm really sorry if I did. Genuinely, I apologize. I should have asked that before giving my thoughts on Endwalker. The way you were talking about it, I thought you had already played all the way through it. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for the future. I'm glad that you had the foresight to mute it, at least. I feel really bad about that. I take spoilers really seriously. I get pissed off when people spoil things for me. And I misunderstood how far you had gotten through the Endwalker already. No, it doesn't. That's not how I operate, man. That's just not how I operate. You and I were having a conversation, and I want to be respectful of that. Penis, 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 penis. Welcome back. I was saying, you and I were having a conversation, and I want to be respectful of, you know, of where you are in the story and all of that stuff. And plus, even if it is my stream, it doesn't mean that I want to ruin other people's experiences. Like, I have no problem giving my opinions on shit, but I don't want to rob you of the ability to have an experience. That's the difference. Yeah, I may be loud and opinionated, but I'm not an asshole. All right. Yeah. Apparently Crystal is always very busy. I have no idea why it defaulted to me making this character on Crystal. That's insane to me. Calling it now, Shiva possesses the bitch. Ishgard faces an unprecedented threat. Our need is not her knights who stand poised to defend her. Belger Candlethorn, warrior of light. Thank you. Well, that was very sweet. All right, and we got ourselves a motherfucking duty. Yeah, it put me in like the second biggest RP server. All right. Pleroma, are you around? Because we have got to go shee some vuz. Oh, that sounds dirty out loud. Give you a minute, you're glamming. Alright. Take your time. I'm gonna do my usual chicanery. We gambling. Can you do me a favor? Can you define a bit? I'm not trying to rush you. I just want to know what I can and cannot get into. Am I gonna call Saul? If Orange or Alice are actually named Saul, then yes. Alright, let's see here. Okay. That's a pretty good spot. Nice! That was really smooth. Oh, that was awful. Oh yeah, we big gaming, son. Okay, probably a little bit lower than that. Oh, higher! Interesting, I wasn't expecting that. I don't think I can go another one. I don't think I can do it in 20. But the payout's so big. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling! Easy money, baby! That was so worth the effort. Fucking Chad Gaming out here, lads. Fucking lad gaming out here, Chads. That was awful. What am I doing? I'm mashing. I'm mashing and I'm throwing. Okay, that was not a strong start. This one's probably not going to be worth a lot. I'll be real, witches. Get in, Madius. Sweet, and good luck. I hope you can. Alright, definitely can't get another one in 12 seconds. That's not happening. I'll just have to be satisfied with the 185. Boo! You know what? Let's go for Titan difficulty. This is a terrible idea. Yeah, good enough. What a crossworld party. Maybe? I don't know how that stuff works, unfortunately. Nice! Okay, this is actually going really well. I say as I jinx it. Oh, maybe not. That was pretty quick. Sheesh! I'm on fire. Alright, so somewhere in the middle. Okay, like direct center. That's not good. Alright, now we got it. Nah, we got it. I can try to come to Dynamis. Do you want me to try to come to you for once? See if that makes things a little bit easier for you? I don't actually know how to do it. But would that be easier? You know what? Visit another world server. Oh, I can't do it from here, can I? Do I have to go... Do I have to, like, log out to do it? Main menu. Okay. Alright, then let's try that. I'll come to you. And this will give a whole new data center a chance to bask in the greatness that is Veldra Candlethorn. Uh-oh. I went too far. Yeah. Let's try this again. Data center. Alright. Dynamis. Which of these am I going to? I guess I can figure it out here. This ain't it. Sub-commands. Oh, I'm so bad at this! Okay, let's... Hang on. I can do this. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. On your character, visit another data center. Yeah, no, these menus are straight, like, hot ass. There we go. Okay. Going to Dynamis, and you said going to... Star? There is no star. So which one am I going to? Raffle. Rafflesia. It's surprisingly hard to say. Alright. Let's give the people a chance to view the perfection, the glory, the sheer, raw, sensual nature of Veldra Candlethorn. While that's going, I'm going to respond to a couple of messages. I'll keep watch on my phone while it's going. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, I can't do that. Yeah, I'll keep watch on my phone while it's going. Nope. Veldra Candlethorn has safely with the things. Yay! Oh, there's a queue. I'm a little surprised. Well, that means that you guys get to sit in silence more while I attend to people talking to me. Aw, that's cute. My friend found a band that they like and wanted to show me. It's someone that I'm already familiar with, but that's, you know, that's good. That means that they have a good what's the term I'm looking for? A good read on what I like. If Vilter Candlethorn got permanently deleted, I do not know I would have it in me to do all of this again. I don't know if I could do it. I might not actually be able to do... Oh. Someone was jumping at me, but I don't know who that was. Did I go back? You know what? Yeah, let's go back to New Gradarnia. It's not that important. They didn't DM me, did they? Or whisper me, or whatever the fuck it's called? No. King Schmebulok. That's a good name. I love Gravity Falls. It's so funny how fucking empty this is compared to Mattias. I always think that's a fucking door. I make that mistake every time. The door is over here. And it's just literally empty. This is so wild. This is so weird. I'm so used to seeing this place just absolutely, like, crawling. I'm just dicking around, by the way. I'm good to queue up whenever you are. You know, I've had this cat out a while. I want a different one. Different critter to follow me. Sure, we'll take the hobgoblin. That's cute. I love how hunched over they are when they run like this. The posture's ridiculous. Fake goblin. Hashtag not my goblin. Hashtag goblin these nuts. Got him. One thing, I know this is going to sound wild, but one thing I miss about playing Gunbreaker is having abilities that I can just spam while I walk. Because I can use their AoE abilities wherever I want. What is... Why can I not... Oh, because I have my fucking weapon out. Right. Oh, they actually do have a plate up. That's neat. By the way, Pleroma, are we queuing up soon? What's the dealio? What are we doing? Ah, that's why you wanted to come to me. I see. I see. I didn't realize the queue times would be different. That makes sense. I'm gonna follow this person. That was fun. That was cute. Alright. Looking at 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not sitting here for 30 minutes. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I'm going back to Mattias. And I hope that you are able to follow. Hoof. That's intense. But what about the PF? I don't know what a PF means. When I see PF, I just think Pathfinder. Oh, party. Yeah, you're right. It is half correct. It's kind of funny. Hi, beautiful. You want to come up and sit on my lap? Okay. Come hither. Come hither, my pretty girl. That's a girl. Good girl. I am now in possession of a very screamy old cat. Can you say hello to... Can you say hello? Can you say hello to them? Hmm? You gonna be shy now? You gonna be shy, girl? You gonna dig your claws into my leg? Ow! Thank you. Thank you for that. Dude, hey, don't apologize. Do not apologize. This is out of your control. I'm trying to get her to talk. She's not talking. I'll have to post pictures of her later. Girl, you have got to stop being so... Oh, claws! Oh, you've got to stop being so claws. Get your fucking daggers out of my leg. Yes, there's soup over there. Well, it's more specifically, it's an empty soup bowl. Oh, that would make sense. One of my friends was doing extremes. I think that's what they're called. So that would make sense. Yeah. See if you can come over, and if you can't, I'll just have to run it without you. How long has the stream been going today, anyway? Hour and a half? That's still pretty early, yeah. Alice Wanderlust. Friendships are welcomed. Love RPer. Good for you. I can almost use my return again. I might actually wait the 90 seconds. Crystal right now and then either of you should be able to... Oh, that's so fucking complicated, bro. I don't know how any of that works. Ooh, I like your glowy harp. Courtly... Oh, what did I hit? No, where's the weapon? Oh, the weapon's up here. What am I doing? The runaway bow. Ultimate Gandiva. It's shiny. Yo! We got the girl! Or the boy. We got the boy. You look like a Power Ranger. You no longer look like a Power Ranger. Yeah, I have no idea how I ended up in the fucking RP server. I love looking at adventurer plates. I just think these are so fucking cool. That's something I need to do at some point. I need to make an adventure plate for Veldra. But the thought of doing so is very intimidating to me. But I really want to make one for her. Like, well, that didn't do anything. Ah! Like, we can do better than that. I don't know. This is something I'm probably going to have to do in private, but at the same time, it intimidates the fuck out of me. Yeah, I'm sure that we could find something in at least somewhat of a reasonable time here. Oh! Wait, hang on. We can't queue yet. We cannot queue yet. I need an emote. I'm feeling Eat Rice Ball. I'm feeling Eat Rice Ball. But maybe something else? Maybe Eat Apple? It's the same animation. Scheme? This person is stopping next to me. What is happening? Okay, he's waiting for somebody else. Got it. Blow Kiss is an obvious one. Wait, what are we whatting about? What's what? What's happening, Orange? What did I do? Wait, Scheme is gender-based? I didn't know that. Oh, that's such a lame psych. Are you kidding me? We could do so much better than that. Grovel? That's not a bad one. Facepalm's okay. I think I'm gonna go with Eat Rice Ball. This is the one that feels the most correct to me. Oh, then again, Visage Capture could be good. That's good. I like that. Men would never put their hands on their hips like that. They could if they weren't fucking cowards. I put my hands on my hips like that all the fucking time. Although, to be fair, I'm kind of non-binary, so... Aw, that's so silly. Me? Yeah, eating rice ball. Okay, I'm gonna go with Eat Rice Ball. I'm gonna go with Eat Rice Ball. You look neat. Ah, there we go. Okay, enough of that. Alright, I am ready to queue whenever you are. I'm sorry for that, Pleroma. Let's do the thingy. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, look at how much more full this place is compared to, Dynamis. Like, there's so many people in here. All just hanging out and doing role plays and shit. Talking to each other. Oh, that's very cute. I like that. I like that, Pleroma. Yeah, it's super bustling. There's just a ton of people in here. And this is, like, even kind of dead for how I usually see it. Around 8 or 9, like here in, Oh, it's already 9. I guess probably... Well, I guess it is the reset day, so never mind. Ah, you! Oh my god. This person's card is really, really fucking cute. I'm not going to pull it up on stream, but I really, really like their card a lot. Lily Tiger. Lily Tiger. I gotta remember that, Lily Tiger, because I want to try talking to them later, because I think they're really cool. Two major patches straight. I don't understand what you mean. Alright, so I'm calling it she's going to get possessed by Shiva. She's going to embody Shiva.
You should never have come here, warrior of light. I labor only to forge a lasting peace. A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith. No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine to strike you down.
Yeah, it's fair.
We whom gods and men have forsaken shall be the instruments of our own deliverance. Partake of my flesh. Fill this vessel with your
Called it!
brothers and sisters once more. Oh, Saint Shiva, still the hatred within our hearts and bless us to eternal grace.
I do really like the idea of worshiping a patron saint enough to the point that they become a primal. I think that's a really cool idea for a story. Is it bad that I think this Shiva looks kind of lame, though? I do not like the way she looks. I think she looks kind of stupid. Alright. Let's fucking do this thing! Am I standing in the wrong spot? Everybody's moving. I'm not getting any procs. Come on, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, I am standing in the wrong spot. I'm not doing good at all. Okay, okay. Time to focus the fuck up. Oh, I wasted my fucking combo. Snacking on a rice ball, baby. And I got the screenshot. Let's fucking go. Okay. I'm definitely drawing that scene, and I am going to draw Veldra eating the rice ball. It is written. Shit, I'm so sorry, Acorn Jelly. I did not move fast enough. I played this really, really poorly. Even, like, accounting for the fact that I didn't know the fight, I did not pay enough attention. I did bad. I can admit that. Actually, I think that drawing is gonna be ice. I think it's gonna be cool. That was fun. Whoever calmed me was fucking wrong. The boy has in fact been deployed. See, I'm thinking Veldra Candlethorn has her snack rudely interrupted by a lady made of ice, or something to that effect.
Blind, bloody fool.
Oh, I'm definitely staying on Madius. This is my home server.
You, of all people, should understand the suffering war begets. That no sacrifice is too great if it brings an end to the violence. Mine is the...
Oh, right. That makes a lot of sense.
You fight in a war you do not understand. A pawn of liars and schemers. And they are no less ignorant than you. Following the creed of their fathers without question, never thinking to ask why. Trapped in a delusion of their own creation, and blind to the truth.
I hope you can get a world transfer at some point. I know that would be something that would make your life a little bit easier.
Warrior of light, redemption is not beyond us. We who walk before may lead those who walk after. Seek the keeper of the lake. See with eyes unclouded.
She said a thing.
Do not squander mother's gift.
All right. See, eat, drink. She wants to be Heidelin so bad. I do not know why. Heidelin fucking sucks. His mask is so fucking sad. Mer, I'm an Asian.
Nevertheless, La Habrea will be pleased.
Why is your mask so sad, bro? I wonder when they're gonna. I wonder when they're going to announce the 8.0 jobs. I wonder when they're gonna release fucking Beastmaster. Y'all remember that announcement? I like Munbrenda. She's, you know, she's fucking great. I really came down too hard on her. Yeah, any second Beastmaster's coming. Any second. Why would they announce it at the beginning of the expansion and not release it until the end? Like, it's so impressive how this entire expansion has just been an exercise in poor decision making. So people have something to wait for. I mean, there is an upper limit to that, I will say. There is an upper limit to that. Eh. Hello, Alpha Node. More waiting means more playing. I mean, you're not incorrect. Lord Drillmont. Oh no, I'm getting tired. It's hitting me. Sure, we can go talk about stuff. Yay, only a few more quests until the next time I get to play the game. Hooray! I'm so excited. I'll just fly. It's literally right there. Nice and short if you skip all the cutscenes. I'm not doing that. I am playing this game as intended. Whatever that ends up meaning for me and my mental health is a side effect, but I am playing this game as intended. What? What do you mean I have to... I can activate it and then fly, but I can't activate it in the air. That is some bull honky. That is some bull honky. Might. Oh, I'm a dear friend now. All right. What? Is it outside? Okay, I guess it's outside, and over here... This looks mostly correct. Yeah, here we go.
On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, allow me to express my deepest thanks.
Forgot he had a voice.
Never before have we been required to contend with a primal. Indeed, there were fears in some quarters that our knights might not be equal to the task. From what we have now learned of these beings, I can say with certainty that we would have lost a great many men had the Scions not intervened.
Then the argument for preemptive action should be self-evident. Perchance now you will reconsider my proposal that Ishgard move against Nautalon.
Nautalon?
Ere we first met, a similar proposal was tabled, but the Holy See decreed that we were to observe, and that military action should be taken only in self-defense.
Well, this was
All things
self-defense.
considered, it was not an unreasonable decision. Since the calamity, 2 vigils have fallen to the Horde, while Garuda has never shown any inclination to storm the gates of judgment. Which is why this unprecedented crisis and its resolution may prompt a change in policy. You who have faced these primals know well the threat they pose. Ishgard did not. Not until now. And there is naught like a brush with death to change a man's outlook.
At the very least, this should silence any lingering objections to our arrangement with Revenant's Toll. The Holy See may even feel moved to grant us its formal endorsement.
So far as it is possible, the Scions shall be compensated for their service.
We should be grateful for any aid you can provide.
As a gesture of good faith, I shall withdraw my previous request. Your people are doubtless needed elsewhere.
That will not be necessary. We, too, have a vested interest in watching Dravania's movements.
I see. Once more, I must thank you.
Sir Emmerich, if I may, do you truly believe that Midgard Zomer could return?
Midgard Zomer. Midgard Zomer.
The heavens are a window unto truth, but those who interpret their movements are not infallible. I requested your involvement as a precautionary measure.
Big ol' worm.
But of course, you sought an excuse to compensate us from the first, mindful of what would happen if Revenant's Toll were taken by your enemies. Ishgard is not wont to aid its neighbors, but that does not preclude it from manipulating them to serve its own interests.
Choose your next words carefully.
What?
Do you know what sort of man becomes Lord Commander of the Temple Knights? One who comes from good stock. I did not. Yet here I am now. Why do you suppose that is?
I know, right?
Because I swiftly learned to tell the difference between words, deeds, and beliefs. You are correct, Master Leveilleur. Ishgard desires to see Revenant's Toll flourish, as it would present a troublesome obstacle to our enemies from the south.
We are so glad to be of use to you.
Alphanode, you are such a little bitch. This is... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. This is the thing you said you wanted. To be mutually useful to each other. You said that you... Oh my god, you even said in a previous cutscene that you would be coming to the negotiating table with the intention to use them the same way they would be coming to use you. You little hypocritical shit.
As we are to you.
Oh my god.
Mutually beneficial arrangement, lest we forget. One born.
I'm gonna pick him up and punt him like a football.
The dragons grow more restless by the day, and the heretics harry us nigh without cease. We have contended with such troubles for centuries, but there are limits to even our endurance. Yet as a pauper is loath to part with his meager possessions, the leaders of Ishgard are not wont to render up their trust to outsiders. But with perseverance on our part, they may yet be made to see the light.
I will hydrate, but I'm gonna be grumpy the whole time.
Nevertheless, one must take care when walking the road less traveled.
Oh, I actually really needed that. I did need an angry water drinking. That was nice.
Wise words, Sir Emmerich. I shall make a point to remember them. I must apologize for my earlier outburst. I hope it will not sour our good relations.
Good, yes. Apologize for being a little dick.
You but spoke from the heart. I trust you understand that at times my duties may prevent me from meeting with you. On such occasions, my second in command will speak for me.
Madam Hottie Von Hotness.
Lucia, at your service.
Yeah, Lucia.
Pray excuse our reticence. We are but wary of speaking too freely, lest our sentiments be made known to our enemies. Know that the Lord Commander and I are of one mind. For the sake of Ishgard, and of Eorzea at large, I pray our peoples can put aside their differences. Those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
That's true.
Should aught befall one of our shipments, pray inform Lucia immediately. You may also relay to her any words you might have for me alone. Not being of Ishgardian birth, she owes no allegiance to any noble house, making her as near to incorruptible as one can find in my homeland. Suffice it to say, I trust her completely, and so may you.
Cool beans.
Which reminds me, Lord Orchafon, if you would be so kind?
Certainly.
In times such as these, trust is ever in short supply. Mayhap this will go some way to rectify the problem. The results of our investigation into the heretics' recent attacks, as well as our interrogation of the merchant you detained.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that merchant.
I cannot thank you enough.
Think nothing of it. Ishgard may be many things, but it is no friend to Garlemald.
Did I not tell you to have faith, my friend?
I don't know, did you? I can't remember. Start taking notes. Bro, people say so much crap that means just literally nothing. I don't want to take notes. This is complete reappraisal of the primal threat. Yeah, I can agree to that. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Alright, back to Revenant's Toll, and what's the stream timer looking like? Coming up right on 2 hours. I think this is a good spot to go ahead and call it. My energy levels are quickly tanking. But we got to do the thing that I wanted to do. I got to murder a Shiva. It took way too long to get there, but I did it. Oh, Spade! What's up? I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? Content was done. Oh, Spade, it's been a while. I'm not doing well. There's been a lot that's happened since the last time we've talked, but I'm okay right now. Yeah, the timing is pretty unfortunate. Also, I already complimented you, Pleroma. you gotta leave me stuff for the next stream. But I will say, as a mini compliment, I appreciate your what's the term I'm looking for? I appreciate your enthusiasm. Yeah, I don't think I can keep going tonight. I'm really sorry for the timing, man. But I am gonna be ending stream. I'm glad to see you, though. I hope you've been doing all right. Let's find somebody to raid out. I'm gonna raid out Purple. I've really been enjoying hanging out with him. He's been doing a lot of retro achievement stuff, and he's playing Castlevania 64. So, you know, we can watch him be miserable there. yeah, I'm glad that you were able to. I'm glad everybody was able to catch the stream. This was a really good stream. I think all of my recent streams have been really nice. I mean, obviously the story's been shit, but hanging out, chat's been really active. Hanging out with people has been good. It's been great. So on that, I'm gonna go ahead and get this raid started. I will catch you all soon. I'll probably stream either Thursday or Saturday. I don't know which one. And I hope that you all have an absolutely lovely evening. Take it easy.